Hey, it's JC1424 once again with Gran Turismo 4. And in this episode of our GT mode playthrough, part 95, we're going to be doing the Clio trophy in Renault. At least I think that's what it's called. But it's another one of the one-make races, because that is the bulk of the game. One-make races. That's unfortunate, but I've done a good job of spreading it all out throughout the series. That way we're almost done with one-make races. And the last portions of the game would be special events, challenges, licenses, championships, and some of the best, most big endurance races of it all. So it's good stuff. But last episode we did the Nürburgring 4 hours. I used a blue Ford Mustang GT. Was not the most fun car to drive, I can tell you that much. I think the Shelby Mustang 350R was more fun to drive than that Mustang. But yeah, we won that, got some A-Spec points. We're still at 69% game completion. And for completing the Nürburgring 4 hours, they gave us this super... It had been a while since I had recorded this game. I put the Subaru Impreza LM race car on display, and I said that was the car they gave us for winning the Nürburgring 4 hour. That is not the case. We got that car from Stars of Pleiades, obviously. And I said that at the beginning of that video. We got the Chaparral 2D race car from 1967 for winning the Nürburgring 4 hour. And this is an American car. It's not a German car, which is kind of strange. But it's like a Ford GT40, except even more curvy and classy. I don't know if it's better or not than the Ford GT40 race car from like 1969 or whatever. But yeah, it's white with number 7 on it. I feel so stupid. Today, we're going to go to France to do the final French one-make race. So yeah, like I said, Clio trophy is in Renault. And something to say about this is that the Clio trophy, you can see right there, they're using the Clio Renault race cars. And you know, it's an actual championship too. But you can't actually buy one of those. You have to win one. But then once you've won it, I mean, there's replay value, but you can't actually do the championship on the first try with that car. So dumb. You know, see it right over here. And if I wanted to get it and say a yellow Chase Elliott, some shit like this, it's not for sale, because go fuck yourself, I guess. So we have to get this right here, the V6 Phase 2. Which only comes in 3 colors. I just used a blue car last episode. I think it might have been a little while since we got a white car. So yeah, let's get this creamy white for 53,720 credits. Like I always say, we're gonna test the waters first. It might piss me off, I have to go through a bunch of damn loading screens, but I'm not gonna buy any upgrades till I know the car ain't good enough. I assume it will be, because it's not the race car. Got 10,000 credits per race. That's 50,000 plus the 50,000 for getting the championship. So we'll make a net profit in this episode of like 47,000 credits if I don't have to buy upgrades, but I assume I will have to. The first race is at Suzuka Circuit, and of course it's the full version. 3 laps. Yeah, some long stuff with the IB license and all that. Twin Ring Motegi, the full course for 4 laps. I think I've raced there long enough, most recently with the 8-hour endurance, but so yeah, this won't be much. The Tsukuba Circuit, Deep Forest Raceway for 4 laps, and this is forward, and then El Capitan reverse. Okay, so we got our reverse track in there. I think the Clio Renault Sport V6 Phase 2 is a newer car than the race car. But I mean, still, that's a race car we're talking about. 200-point race. Well then. So the waters have been tested, and I need horsepower. A lot more horsepower. I also need some transmission help in there. Stage 2 will get us to 328. I doubt that's enough. Stage 3 is a lot more credits and hardly makes a bigger dent for that. But we spend 75,000 credits, and we are not making a profit in this episode. Because I guess we should just go fuck ourselves. Maybe I didn't need this much. But that's all I'm going to spend for now. Will this do it? I think this is dumb. That's what I think. I think this is very fucking dumb. And since this is so fucking dumb, let's get some drivetrain suspension upgrades or whatever. Yeah, let's get the transmission super close. I don't want no customizing shit. And y'all do all that. Thank you. We'll get clutch triple plate. You know, all the best transmission parts. It's probably still going to go straight to the top of first gear immediately. I've been spilling the freaking tires, which sucks. We'll get flywheel racing. And some of these, they're really cheap. It's not that big a deal. I just hate that I can't just buy the damn race car, man. Like, why are we coming to this and then not having the same car as them? Like, everyone else gets to have it, but not me. I hate this crap. And we'll get the limited slip two-way. I don't want no customizing. And I'm allowed to have whatever freaking tires I want. There's no restrictions here. So, I think I want to get not super soft racing tires, but soft. I want a ton of grip. Oh my god, I hate this fucking game for doing this shit. There's your lineup. There's the colors of the cars. Doesn't matter if we're not doing the race. Okay, I think we're doing the race. 52 A-spec points. I mean, typically I just kind of skip to me deciding to give up. Okay, let's be light on the throttle. Never mind. I can floor it now because of this transmission. Holy shit. We are in fourth gear. Fourth gear after just like a few seconds. I understand getting 0 to 60 quickly, but fourth gear? No. We're keeping up. We are very much keeping up. I wish it was closer to like maybe 100 A-spec points, but still possible. Get out of the way. So there's Jeff Burton in his pink 99. He's gone a bit French. This ain't what button we're talking about. Now let's put it in fourth gear. I'm having a hard time deciding what gear to be in because we go through the gears so clearly that it doesn't even matter. You could be in 3 different gears in one corner and it don't make a difference. Okay, Michael Waltrip, let me drive on the track. Michael Waltrip, move your gay ass out of the way and let me be on the track. God damn it. What the hell? These stupid fucking Gran Turismo games. I mean, the newer ones, I'm pretty sure you don't get this much problems just racing the AI. But, these are the best-selling PS2 games. You gotta put up with this shit. You could say it's just them being competitive, but no. It's them being stupid. Because there's competitive, you know, staying next to you and actually racing you. And then there's running you off the track. Because they don't even know that you're there. It shouldn't be that difficult, but it is. So, we're up to second. This car is scaring me. It is annoyingly difficult to drive. Like, it's overdoing everything. And also, it maxes out at probably like 130 miles an hour. We go through the damn gear so fast. It's not evened out. We got full customize, then this wouldn't be a problem. But I'm like, I don't want to get full customized. I want the preset, the two-way racing transmission. Not full, I don't know. Yeah, it's maxing out like 129. I have to let off the gas at 128. God damn it, this game! So this is the appropriate way to take this corner, which I don't think was that different in the first place. You have to have an extremely conceited driving style to actually handle this fucking car now that it's in this condition, which is competitive for the race cars that we should be allowed to have, but we don't. It's just not available. You can't purchase it. You can purchase all these other damn race cars and rally cars and give me all these prize cars. They're going to give me something that I don't need anymore by the time I've actually complete the event and spend so much money and able to do so. I'm over here freaking falling behind because I can't get the car past 130 miles an hour. Gotta sit at 128 or whatever. These guys stay close behind me because of straights like that. I'm trying to get back to this guy. And we're good in the earlier sections of the track, but once you come to those straight sections, everything just kind of dies off. And especially if I spin the damn race car that I'm not driving, it's not a race car. I'm used to saying race car because whenever I play car games, I'm driving a race car. Will you please let me go, Michael Waltrip? Go off the track, please. Yeah, go suck your own dick, Michael Waltrip. Why? 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 Fucking why? I am not gonna have fun driving this car. for the next 4 races. As a matter of fact, I might have to restart this championship multiple times to actually finish races. It very much hates turns like that. And I'm pretty sure there are more turns like that coming. Either this car handles like total dog shit in real life as well, or the people that made this game have something against this car. I mean, this track should not be as difficult. I don't think it has turns like the one we just had. It's got some sweeping ones, but I'm pretty sure they're a lot tighter. By the way, I never mentioned this. Jeff Burton has been eliminated from the championship. Remember, I went to reload it and restart the championship so we could actually win that first race. I gotta win all of them. I don't think I actually want to do all of these races. I want to do 3 of them, hoping we have different people finishing second, and then come back with the race car. So we actually have a reason to use the race car. Otherwise, I'm getting rid of the damn race car so I can give me some fucking money. They just screwed me out of so much money by having to buy this car and buy all the damn upgrades for it. I mean, see all the upgrades we got for this car, and then look at the speeds that they're carrying. This car is not that much higher in performance than theirs, so they got some pretty damn great race cars themselves. I mean, we're carrying higher speeds through this track than I think we did with the Subaru Impreza for the 8-hour race. Oh, and yeah, they really spread out the field and all that shit for the rolling starts. Yeah, then we had a dead start, and we did the Suzuka race. I'm gonna pass you. I'm trying to see where he's braking, and then brake a little bit later than that, but he just waits it out. No, I'm gonna align my braking with yours. We got this. Okay, this is the section of the track that probably worries me the most. So, be careful. Now, this turn's fine. And we can swing the car out sideways a little bit right here. Touch the damn grass like an idiot. And we'll go in for third. I'm going in for third. And you guys, y'all can really push it into the corners. They are good at this track. I mean, I think this is one of the more okay tracks for them. Suzuka, they're always fantastic there, which was probably the biggest problem. He's rear-ended me. I'm trying to slow down the car to the appropriate speed to be in second gear, because they're asking me to be in second gear. They should just be asking me to go down to third gear if I'm going to drive that slow through the corner. Suzuka, they are spectacular at that track. It's usually the most challenging one. But our car is great in comparison to theirs, so I'm not sure. You said the race was like 7 laps. We go through the gears so damn fast with this car that I keep over-revving it constantly. That is a lap around Twin Ring Motegi. This is a 4-lap race, almost 3 laps, and I guess it is slightly shorter than Suzuka. We're going to get that guy, slowly but surely. Why? Why do you do that? I still cannot get over the fact that I can't have the race car to do this championship with. I gotta drive this thing, which it's fine in reality if you're playing Need for Speed Most Wanted or whatever. Cause yeah, like this car's in that game and it drives awesome in that game. I remember that much. It's a sweet car in there. But no. You gotta drive the regular thing, spend a ton of money tuning it up. Then it drives like a wild animal instead of calmly and with speed like the race car, like it's meant to be. Money! Money! We're getting back some of that money! I've just been sitting at this damn screen trying to evaluate the points and think about like what I need to do in order to win the championship, but skip some races and come back and do those as single races with the race car. I'm gonna do that at least once. I mean, we've already got a 10-point lead, a 1 full race lead over the guy that's in second. Not the guy in first, the guy that's in second to start the races. And if they race each other or pass each other, or they just both finish at the back or something, then I guess it's guaranteed we get 2 full races. But rolling starts and spread out. I can just both bump and run them and feed absolute disrespect. Which, I mean, you're not complaining about that, will you? I mean, that's all they feed to me is total bullshit. They run me off the track all the time, every video. No, I don't want to do that to you. I just want to pass you. Look at this. I go to pass this guy, he just keeps rubbing me. I mean, rubbing's racing. This is a short track and a road course at the same time. NASCAR, please go to Japan again. Please. Please go to Tsukuba. It literally is the ideal track for NASCAR. Because Euro NASCAR can't come here. Because it's not in Europe. We have a Japanese NASCAR series. Do we? I don't think we did. I figure I would have known about it because I've tried to find out all the different ones. We could Mexico, Europe, and Canada. And of course, America, where it all started. I know Euro NASCAR only started like 10, 11 years ago. Something like that. So we're up to 4th after the first lap. 2.7 second gap between me and the leader. And that's starting to become the popular thing. At the end of the first lap, that's where he is. I was expecting to see him out in turn 2 over here, but no, he's right there. Michael Waltrip. Okay, it's the silver car and the blue car. Oh, the silver car gets to start first, but he falls a second every time. Can you go off the track? Wreck. Lose. Die. Is the black guy going to get him? No, that didn't happen. I just called him the black guy. I'm a fucking racist. Damn it. Turn the car. I mean, is it racist if they are the black car? Okay, we got to get this guy. If I was close enough, I would dump him right into the frickin' sand, and then he'd be stuck there for a while. But I wrecked myself in the process trying to cover a gap that big. But we can do it in turn 1. Alright, wipe your butthole, man. This is going to be dirty. This is going to be stinky. Ah! Okay, stay on the track, JC. Well, that's not enough. Get off the track. Whoa! Stay off the track. Damn! That guy's fast. He's actually fast. Some of these guys tune their cars and some of them don't. It's useless. We're going to have to run 4 races with this thing. And I mean, Deep Forest Raceway I can handle with this car. I can handle that with any car. But El Capitan, yeah, I really want that with the race car because I love that track. But it's slightly tough. And that's what I love so much about it. Because also the scenery. We got so many damn laps around this track that we're wearing out the left rear tire. Which is terrible for a curve like this. Yeah, back in wants to kick out like crazy. And I know it's already too late. But just wondering, what could we have done less in horsepower to actually get A-Spec points? I could put the old tires back on. You know, I think I'm going to have El Capitan with the race car be the thumbnail. I really hope they give us the race car in a nice color. If you look at the standings right now, the guy that starts first every race is the Michael Waltrip bluish purple car, and it's only a race and a half. He would wind up getting 20, and then we wouldn't win the championship. So I have to run at least one of the 2 last races. I could skip El Capitan. We can't skip this. By the way, Deep Forest, forward. The past few times you come here, it's been in reverse, I believe. Still rolling starts either way. This game's got an infatuation with rolling starts, which I think that's a good thing because they couldn't get the AI to be actually good at starts. That's evident from all the Fuji Speedway garbage, which I don't know why they never went with like the rolling starts for Fuji Speedway then, because that would solve a lot of the problems that track has with competition, where I pass everyone in the first corner. That's what I was talking about. They don't care about me. Terry Labonte over here. A red Terry Labonte. I guess. And there's Joey Logano in the yellow 22. Or Ward Burton back in the day. I don't know. It's 2004. Ward Burton. Or Scott Wimmer. Or I don't fucking know. Dave Blaney. We got a silver 3. The silver Intimidator Fox. I don't know. Our cars don't look that different. I mean, my car's more on the creamy white side. We ain't gonna be able to take the lead in the first lap, I don't think. We got a few corners left. But that guy, he's got a slight tuning to it. He's got speed on these guys in the straights. Keep on forgetting we don't have 7 gears. It's like I keep on trying to shift up. Because I top the gear immediately. And it's like I want to go faster. The car feels like it has the potential to go faster. But you have to change the gears. You can't add a 7th gear. What car like this could ever have 7 gears? I didn't think we'd take the lead in the first lap, but he smashed the brakes for that corner. Whoa! Oh! Ah! Stupid bitch! And into the final corner, I have a very worn right rear tire that is going to nearly kill us. And then the curbs are fucking nuts, as you just saw a while ago. This is one of the original Gran Turismo tracks, by the way. And I was saying just a while back, we never go to midfield anymore. And with this 10,000 credit cash prize, we're almost at 800,000 credits again. We are exempt from the championship race. We have it locked up. We got the hall pass to victory lane. The excuse to not go to school anymore. I don't freaking know. But yeah, blah, 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 52-point race. I know we're getting more A-spec points whenever we come here with the race car, because it's actually not as high-performing as the one we just have here. There's the 50,000 credits, and we're getting close to being back to 900,000. But yeah, like I said, I wound up spending more on the car and everything than we would actually making money in the championship. What color? What color? Yeah, what color? Red. We got the Terry Labonte-ish one. I really wanted the pink one. The pink 99. We're at 70% game completion now. The niceness has ended. I'm going to sell this car because it's damaged goods. It's got a bunch of freaking upgrades in it, and it doesn't drive as nicely as it did before we put all them upgrades in it. How much you giving me? 11,400. I've had cars that perform nowhere near as fast and shit as this. And this is a luxurious French car, but no, you give me 11,500 credits. And now we'll hop into our shiny, gorgeous, and cute red race car. We only get to use it for one race. I really want to do it for two because I'm selling it afterwards. We lost so much money in this video. It's a race car, so it's probably worth a lot more. Oh yeah, almost 100,000. Never mind. We actually make profit if I sell this thing. Now you see all this. We got championship 1, and then these 4 races, and we never ran El Capitan, so that's what we're doing. Turn it off, turn off the driving aid. Turn it off, I don't even think that's how the song goes. I don't even know who wrote that song. I want to say Rihanna, because it sounds a lot like the Hey Mr. DJ or whatever. I love that song. I've always loved that song. It's a certified hood classic. Oh my god, this fucking track is certified hood classic. We got Jeff Burton starting in front of us with his pink 99. All right, that's what it could have been. It could have been about 100-point races, 97. But no, we couldn't buy this car. Oh shit, we're doing a burnout. That's fine. I got 4 laps to recover this gap past these guys. Not to mention, this is El Capitan. They fucking suck at this track. So, I kind of need to stay in the pack for this entire first lap. So I have all the opportunities to make a good thumbnail for the video. We haven't had that many El Capitan thumbnails. It's probably been a while since we had one aside from the endurance race. Oh, look at this pack racing. Oh, this is NASCAR. If they were French patchbacks. I just said patchbacks. What the fuck is a patchback? Oh, we're getting tight here. It's not the same car anymore. The other car was turning and turning too much. I'd say that yellow 9 is Elliott. Chase Elliott, but at what point did he have a completely yellow car? Wait a second. I think I remember it now. I pop it up on screen right there. That one. That's probably a different shade of yellow, but that's the only thing that comes to mind. That was a throwback. I don't even remember who the throwback was to. But yeah, we're up to 4th. These guys ain't nice, so get run off the track and this car is tighter. But it's a race car. It handles smoothly. It's nice. And I'm gonna sell it because this game fucked me like it does every other video with this freaking crap. I mean, this is still not as bad as like the Aston Martin thing, maybe, or what's another thing like the Celine S7. Just events where you buy an extremely expensive car and it's just so you can do the one make race because you wouldn't have bought it otherwise. And then the races don't pay jack fucking shit. It's just like 3 measly races. And I'm just like looking at the game like, why? Why are you so bad? Why are you so dumb? You spend so much damn money just for them to do that to you. I mean, this looks more like the Intimidator. It's a black 33. Some Freemasonry conspiracy video. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So I didn't take the lead on the first lap. I wouldn't say it's because, they're actually good at this track in these cars. More like I suck in this car because I'm not used to it. I'm just so used to driving the stock version all super tuned. I think after I'm done recording this video, before I sell the car, I'm going to go back and do those first 4 races and like the whole championship again. Get an extra 100,000 credits. You're not going to see this, but you'll see it like in the changes whenever the episode ends. And then also I can go from having 255 A-Spec points to like 485. I sat here for 2 laps trying to do that math. And I fucking sped through the damn menus again. But I gotta go save the replay. What's stupid is I didn't even get the math right. I was thinking that we got 255 so far. But no, we got 305. Because I didn't get 47 from that El Capitan race. I got 97. I mean, as far as the math for 485, yes, that is correct. Because 5 races at 97, it's 15 less than 500. But after this episode, we're at 70.4% game completion. Tomorrow we'll get to 71. And yeah, I should have like a couple hundred more A-Spec points whenever we actually get back to the game again. And a lot more credits. And then we'll actually sell the car. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.